This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Friday, October 7th. The Caribbean's loss is Nassau's gain. Nassau, Bahamas is reporting that the island received an extra 15,000 cruise passengers in September and early October because of the active Atlantic hurricane season. Carnival is still sending ships to Nassau instead of Grand Turk while dock repairs continue after Hurricane Fiona. The pier at the Grand Turk Cruise Center is scheduled to reopen on October 11th. November ramps up the busy season for Bahamas as cruise ships start redeploying from Alaska and the Mediterranean. Nassau is on track for over 4 million cruise guests next year as it opens a brand new terminal in Q1. And speaking at a 2-hour presentation aboard the brand new Norwegian Prima in New York City on Thursday morning, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings president Frank Del Rio says he has a positive outlook for the company's 3 brands going into next year. Already capacity is up in terms of guest bookings and more cruise ship room inventory. And unlike other cruise lines who are discounting sailings at $20-something per day, Norwegian's strategy is to market to fill the ships, not discount to fill. Del Rio added that more guests than ever are now getting the drink and dining packages in advance, noting that this year alone, 85% of guest sailings have purchased packages before the cruise. The 3 brands in the Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings portfolio are NCL, Oceania Cruises, and Regent Seven Seas Cruises. And MSC Cruises announced Thursday that 5 of its vessels will home port in the U.S. for the 23-24 cruising season. MSC Seascape, Divina, and Maravilla will sail from Port Miami, offering Caribbean, Bahamas, and South American voyages. MSC Seashore will offer Bahamas and Caribbean sailings from Port Canaveral, and MSC Maravilla will sail from the Big Apple to Florida, the Bahamas, Canada, and New England. Currently, MSC has ships sailing from Miami and Port Canaveral, with MSC Seascape arriving in New York City for its inaugural sailing in early December. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Aboard Carnival Radiance, slowly heading back to Long Beach, California. I say slowly because we're currently going 1.2 knots. Really milking that onboard revenue. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great weekend.
The proceeding was a production of Cruise Radio.